So guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Gangle mask from episode 4 and as well as a Gangle keychain. You can put it on your keys, your backpack, it's whatever. I think it's just a very cute way to DIY Amazing Digital Circus stuff. So you want to start off with just a general drawing of Gangle's face mask on a piece of paper. You want to cut it out. And then you want to get like a decent amount of clay. You can get this clay at Walmart for $6.67, so pretty affordable, I would say. And you really want to flatten it down, but not too much, because if you make the mask too thin, the mask could break easily. Then you want to put the paper on top of it, really press it down so that it's smooth when you remove the paper. Cut around the clay, cut around the paper, oh my god, and remove it. Make sure that you are getting the edges as smooth as possible, and that's a process that you're gonna repeat a lot. Okay, once you're done, you can remove the paper and make sure that the mask is as smooth as possible. This part is kind of important. You want to make sure that Gangle's mask is kind of like bended, because her mask is not completely flat, it's like curved. So make sure that you have that slight curve on the mask. And you can see me here making sure that the edges are smooth again. Now you want to repeat the process twice so that you have two masks. Again, make sure that they're both kind of the same in thickness. And then you kind of just want to wait. I waited at least 1 to 2 days so that the masks are completely dry. You want to wait until they are white before you start doing this process right here that you're seeing me do, which is me basically really trying to get the edges smoothed out. And it does cause a lot of dust, I guess, like clay dust. So I did make kind of a mess. So once you're satisfied with how they look, they're gonna be really dusty, so this part is very important. Get a wet wipe, and you really want to wipe most of the dust left on the mask as possible. Again, this part is important because the dust can actually give you a hard time when you're painting. Like, it can cause peeling and all that other stuff. Another thing to help with peeling is watered down Mod Podge, is what I'm adding right here. You can get this for $4.94 at Walmart. Just thin layers of Mod Podge. Now I'm going in with super glue and gluing the two masks together and then letting it really dry. Once dried, you can go ahead and start painting. I have here white paint, and it does take about like 3, maybe 4 layers of paint from front to back. Once you're done, let it dry. For the big mask, it's the same process as the small mask, just enlarged. Once your masks have dried, we can go ahead and start drawing in the faces. As you can see, I'm drawing the faces first with my pencil until I am satisfied with how they look. As you can see. And we're gonna do the same with the big mask. Again, I am drawing Gangle's mask from episode 4 because I thought that for such a big mask, I didn't think the 2 little tears or smiley face would be, creative enough. So I decided to do this one that has a little bit more, stuff going on. And again, just draw it until you feel good with the results. You've drawn it, you can go ahead and fill it in with paint. I used acrylic markers because it truly makes my life easier. Here we are adding the tear to the Gangle mask. You see me removing some of the extra glue. Then I'm finally adding the final steps, which is like a layer of Mod Podge on the masks. Don't overdo it or the paint could start to peel. And then I'm gonna be taking a necklace that I didn't really use anymore. I just ended up cutting the end and then adding super glue in between Gangle's masks in like the little crack in the middle. And then I will be putting the necklace, like the broken necklace, in between the two masks. And you really want to dig it in there so that the mask doesn't, like the necklace doesn't fall out. You can see me trying to push it as further in as I possibly can. And I didn't show it on video, but I did added hot glue gun on top of it for extra security. And you want to add the keychain to the end. Again, you can find this at Walmart for $2.66. And you're done. You have your Gangle keychain as well as your Gangle mask. I really love the Gangle mask. I literally look at it every single day. It is so shiny. It's so cute. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. See you on the next one. Subscribe. Bye.